Hey, what's up, everybody? Brian BMS, another BMS podcast. So today I have Destiney McCardell.
Yes, sir.
I've been working on this last name, Destiney Fit Outdoors.
Yes, sir.
I will. Sir was my dad. Okay, he's gone. My name's Brian, so you don't have to call me sir. I'm just messing with you. I know you're redneck and country and classy all in the same sentence, but. I'll give you the short version. I was upstairs one day, and she was. We lifted your truck, about a year or two ago,
Yes,
couple years ago. Come back in for tires, had some questions and stuff, and we just started talking, and I guess you had on all the hunt and stuff. So I started picking your brain on what you do, and that's the one thing I've been working on with my sales guys. Going, hey, get to know your customers. What do they do? Tell them, talk to them. Walk outside, walk around the vehicle, get to know. And I'm thankful that I did. So now we're actually. Hooking Destiney up today, so she'll be a part of Atturo Tires, and we're gonna help get her in the truck and tire world with this hunting gig. And tell everybody a little bit about what you do.
Yes, sir. Well, I, as country as it gets, I literally hunt and fish as my hobby. I mean, hell, I step out of the door, it's probably $200. Between bait and gas and all that other stuff. But right now, I do a lot of local hunting, but now I've expanded out into different countries. I just got back from New Zealand on a big old hunt out there for red stag, which was absolutely incredible. I still can't believe that happened. Now the opportunities have blown up. I started sharing my story on social media as a self-taught outdoors one as of 7 years ago. Taught myself how to hunt, fish, gun handling, bow hunting. I can skin a deer. I can run a trot line, the whole country singer. But I taught myself it all, and I started posting it on social media. I used to do bodybuilding, and I love it. I still lift very freaking heavy. I'm pretty darn stout.
I think you can outlift me probably.
I just posted yesterday 315 times 8, and I did 2 sets of that, on squats. That's pretty stout. Yeah, I think that's honestly country girl scout.
Yeah.
I still try to drag a deer out of that damn woods, and I'm like, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
It does nothing for you, honestly. Hell, New Zealand absolutely humbled me. Like, I remember they call them Kiwis there. I had a fallow buck on my back, and we were going up 90 degrees. And he goes, ma'am, you need a break. I was like, if we take a break and stop, I'm going to bite your head off. We have got to keep going because the gravity in my legs is pulling me down so hard.
And you were hangry. Evidently, you were hangry.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to eat.
Oh, my gosh. They kept having me, they would put in my backpack pocket burgers is what they would call it.
Pocket burgers.
So the chef would make us burgers for, lunch and stuff like that, and they'd wrap up a second one so I could take it out because they knew I would get hungry.
Yeah, it's funny because everybody always asks me you have a gun, you have this. My wife bought me my first shotgun last Christmas. I still haven't shot it. Don't tell her that. So, but I've been grateful to have some customers, like one of my best friends from probably now been a customer for over 20 years. Took me gator hunting. That got me hooked. Then one of my other buddies in the tire industry took me aoudad hunting a year and a half ago. So that was kind of like you said, you shot that one like 245 yards, right? I think mine was 238 uphill, wind blowing 38 degrees. And it was like my first thing. I'd never shot a rifle other than a turkey shoot. Right. And the guy's like, are you sure that this is, I'm like, I'm positive. So I got good eyesight.
Right.
Told you that. So it's just the adrenaline. But everybody always bugs me going, I thought you'd be in hunting. I'm like, I grew up in a trailer park. If I had a gun, I'd be in jail, wouldn't own a business.
Same.
that would be my story. But I said, once my kids go to college, I can get out and I can do some stuff. And now it's little by little. I'm going moose hunting in September.
You lucky freaking dog. That is my dream hunt.
Yeah. If I'm missing the Texas-Tennessee game to go moose hunt, I'm excited. So
I'm jealous.
I might be watching the game while hunting too, the same thing. So.
Well, I've got fingers crossed. I put in for a drawing for a moose hunt with Bushwhack. You heard of them?
Yep.
He's the CEO founder of Under Armour.
All right.
Yeah. So.
That's cool.
SCI has got a.
SCI is really, really huge, and I don't know if you've heard of the Moore family. That's my friends, Mark Moore.
Really?
Yes. So that's really, really good family there in the hunting. Their whole family is. I feel like that's all they do is hunt.
That's incredible.
Yeah,
that's
so
incredible.
good family, good boys. The boys are really, really smart, especially when it comes, like you said, to bow hunting, to a little bit of everything.
That's awesome.
Bow hunting, I haven't done much bow stuff, so you're going to have to teach me that. So that might
it's fun. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Shooting gun is fun, but the absolute technique it takes to shoot a bow with wind, rain, I mean, your breath.
Yeah.
I mean, any little thing could alter that arrow, and it's just
Yeah.
like, damn. But when you finally make connection and you drop your first deer or whatever,
Oh,
with
yeah.
a bow, I
Yeah.
mean, you just be like, oh.
When I popped the gator, that's what Mark told me, because Brian, I think if you could have got out of this boat, you probably would have lifted the boat. And I said, you're dadgum right. I probably
Oh, yeah,
would've.
you're on a
Because
high.
the first animal I ever killed, I just got my gator boots back.
Nice.
So maybe some gator boots. That was one thing I got excited about. You'll like them. I tried to be a little bougie. I got some red bottoms.
I bet
I
you
made me some
did.
red bottom gator boots with a power T on the side of
It's
it.
okay.
So
It's bougie, high class.
it's money. So let's switch over to the truck. So you got a Ram now, and you just told me, you said trying to work on Ford. And what are you trying to do?
Yeah, so probably going to take the life out on the road, hunting and fishing, traveling to different parts, different states. Got in contact with Lux Fifth Wheel, so going to be packing up life, moving into a camper, going to get a Ford F550, going to wrap everything in Realtree camo and just take the road as a redneck.
You're going to be that redneck girl. You know what I'm saying? So,
There ain't nothing like that on the road, that's for
No,
sure.
I am. You to have the whole big setup with just all camoed out. You know what I mean?
Bougie, high class redneck.
yeah, some black wheels and murder it out. So just that'll be fun.
It's going to be sick.
So you're working with Ford, trying to get with Ford
Yeah,
on.
so we're in talks. You know, it's a big deal because usually when they partner, they usually do Ford F-150s, and I'm like, there's no point in me getting a 150. It's not going to haul skid
You're like,
steer.
my cowgirl hat's not going to fit in F-150, buddy. That's what you should say. So just like that. So
I need something to haul.
yeah, something to haul. Said because you said that camper's like 51 foot or 50
51
foot.
footer. Yeah.
Goodness gracious, that's a semi. That's what people don't understand. That's a semi trailer.
Oh no, I actually looked it up to see if
Yeah.
I was allowed to even drive it without a CDL, but
Oh, you
obviously
are.
you can.
You
I was
are,
like, well,
yeah.
I still need some lessons.
Taught my son on the way to Vegas to see him pulling our 41 and a half loaded down. So, and he'd never pulled a trailer a day before in his life.
Damn.
So, you got to learn. You got to go. So,
I mean, whatever works.
yep. So, besides that? What's your next big deal you're working on?
Next hunt is actually probably black bear and mountain lion in Nebraska. And then I do have a gator hunt in Louisiana on the Louisiana broadcast.
You ever done a gator yet? Have you killed
Not
a gator
yet.
God, it's so much fun.
I'm so excited.
I'm itching to take my son gator hunting. So that's.
I'm ready to just eat it.
Yeah, we won't talk about that. So somebody left my freezer open and ruined all my meat. So I'm a little irritated about that. I don't know which one of my kids. I got to cut for that. So
Okay.
just 200 pounds of gator meat. So it's no big deal. Yeah.
Right in the chest.
Right in the chest. The first animal I killed too. That was the thing, is I was going to cook for the guys. I wanted to, cook gator bites and some.
Ain't nothing like it.
No.
Good eating.
So really, really good eating. And that's what's interesting to me, is learning that side of, like, it's not just an animal kill.
No.
There's so much behind it that people don't understand. Because the first, like when I went all dead hunting, I asked the guy, I'm like, I need you to teach me about guns and me what we're hunting and why no one eats aoudad. You know what I mean? That was the
Right.
one thing, is no one eats that, and they was like, why? I'm like, because it's tough. So then I got to sit down at the camp with some guys and learn that stuff. That's the cool factor.
Right. No, the camaraderie, what you learn, and there's still so much that I have to learn. Like, I mean, there will be new parts on a gun. I'm like, what is that?
Right.
I've never even heard of that. And it's just like, there's just continuous knowledge in this sport, and it's incredible. But, I do have a lot of respect. I don't just kill for sport. I'm killing to fill my freezer. Yes, I'm going to put my trophy on the wall, but if my meat is too stocked, I'm going to give it away,
Yeah.
Homeless shelters, friends, family, there's no sense in wasting it, obviously.
Yeah, and that's cool. I mean, we definitely got to give back, and that's one thing that you and I talk about too. Is just, I think that's where we kind of meet people and have people with good hearts and big hearts and kind of do both. So,
Yes, sir.
all right. Well, I want to say thank you. We're going to go back, work on a truck. We're going to get these Atturo tires on there. So thank you, Atturo Tires. And
Thank you, guys.
We'll put these mud tires to test so you can tell me how it works. So tell everybody all your handles, like all your Instagram, whatever.
All across
YouTube.
the board, it's Destiney_Fit Outdoors.
Yep. And you're right. So she will outlift you. She probably will outshoot you, and just and then yes, sir. You right?
Yes, sir.
So I want to say it's a pleasure. Thank you, and then welcome to what we say, the family, and just it's a pleasure to get to have a couple minutes with you.
I appreciate you very much.
All right, y'all do me a favor. Go follow our Destiney_Fit_Outdoors. Man, I hate underscores. But anyway, go follow her. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram,
Yep.
Facebook too.
Yep.
All the above. So
All
go
the
follow her. Follow us. If you're a hunter, if you do something, do us a favor. drop in a comment, something for her, something for us, something you need to change, or give her some words of wisdom. Some of you hunting guys, so just drop some comments. That's the one thing I enjoy doing is good comments, good people. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. God bless you. Let's go work.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
See you.